Yes, Kevin. Yes, I'll tell him. Right. I think your dad's coming. Bye-bye.
Who's that, then?
Oh, Kevin.
What, at this hour of the day? What did he want?
It's his early afternoon today.
Well, what did he want?
Nothing, he's just calling.
He's not going to bother me toolkit. He ruined me chisel last time.
You'd complain if he didn't keep in touch.
He just wanted to know what he wanted.
Poor Annabelle.
Poor Annabelle what?
Her and Paul are going out for their appointment today. She said she's seeing the specialist.
How do you know?
She told me. Hope she'll be all right.
She'll be all right. She's going private.
You've no sympathy.
My sympathy's with those poor beggars who've got to wait and take their turn.
Harry Cross.
I know what going private means.
I'm talking about my operation. I had to wait. What sympathy did I ever get off you?
Oh, you enjoyed every minute. You revelled in the waiting. It's a wonder you didn't go down with her to get all the juicy details.
I bet her husband's given her sympathy.
It was going like a bomb this morning. This thing needs a new engine. Never mind the valeting bit. If you're cold, sit inside.
It's nerves, not cold. I hate going to dentists.
Well, bunk out then. We could do something else.
Yeah, well, I've got to sign on, haven't I?
We could switch places. Go to the dole up here. Just give the key a turn for us. You sure we couldn't give it a miss?
No, I think it's starting again. Anyway, I'll get free treatment. If I leave it and get a job, I'm going to have to pay.
Just sit inside. Turn it over for us when I give you a shout. Go ahead.
Hey, Granny!
Hiya, love. That's it.
Trouble?
It wouldn't start.
Unreliable form of transport.
Yeah, but it's warmer than that thing, though, isn't it?
If his machine's unreliable, he might be too, love. You ever thought about that?
What's these?
Well, you know if you hadn't been sent out.
Practical cookery. They're years old, then. Who wants to know all that?
What have you been doing?
You'll find out.
I'll go on, tell us.
What's it worth?
I'm still waiting for a change from them jeans you sold me.
All right, you'll get it.
Oh, it's probably dead childish anyway.
Who says?
I do.
Hey, how come Titch Door didn't get lobbed out?
You got calls.
He started it. Now I'll go spare if I don't cook me egg and bacon flan. Do you know, I ate that Flubby Daniels.
So do I.
Hey, you cook me flan for us?
I can't.
Oh, go on.
Can't you see me?
I'll see you right.
All right.
I'm not bothered anyway.
Oh, come in, love.
Hi, Mum.
Oh.
Where's Dad?
He's out.
You said he'd be here.
Well, you know what he's like. If he says he'll go, he'll go. Oh, come on in, love. Have a cup of tea.
Yes, okay, thanks.
Well,
It's my thyroid. It's only an overactive thyroid. Oh, after all these months.
Well, what did he say? Is it serious?
Nothing like as serious as anything I imagined.
Biscuits?
Not now, Mum.
I can't help it if he's disappeared.
Well, you gave me the impression he was going to be here.
What's up with you? I know you're worried about Sally and Jess,
I'm
but...
not worried about them. I'm worried about you two. How many times have you inherited an instant family?
Well, your dad's had a lot of upset lately, with the move and everything.
Oh, I can't stand all this. You should know.
Let's just keep it to ourselves. For a little longer.
I can't. I've had all the disapproval I need at school going to live with a pupil's mother. I know Dad will be against it, but I've got to tell him.
Just let him settle in here. I'll tell him soon.
I'm going to tell him today.
No, Kevin. It's too soon. You know what he's like.
I'm going to tell him today.
The relief, Paul. Isn't it ridiculous? One tiny little gland in my neck out of order, and it affects my whole behaviour.
After all you've been through.
All those stupid outbursts, doing those ridiculous things, and all the time, it was so easy to correct. Do you know, Paul, the relief. And there were times when I thought I was going mental. Yay!
Well, at least now we know.
Well, the doctor says no guarantee the tablets will work, but I'm sure they will, and if they don't, I can have a minor operation.
The consultant talked about surgery.
Don't worry, darling. I just feel so relieved. I feel fine.
Oh, I hate this, coming into an empty house.
I'm here. Hey, what time's my mum finish work?
About 6. She'll end up like a zombie doing 2 cleaning shifts a day. I couldn't stand it.
We hardly see her now. How come she has to work nights as well?
Because it means she gets twice as much money.
I hate it though. You know, having to get up on my own and coming home to just you and me dad.
You wouldn't make it without me. God knows what time him and our Barry drove the cells up.
I still don't see why she has to work nights as well.
Still hasn't sunk in yet, has it, Dame?
What?
He's on the dole.
Do you know where he's gone?
Oh, how should I know?
How many tablets you have to take?
8 a day.
8 a day? For a year?
No, only for a month. Then the dose is reduced.
I'm worried about that operation.
You're worrying unduly. The doctor said no operation for at least a year.
I'll be as right as rain, you'll see.
You mentioned having to see the doctor about more blood tests.
Only once a fortnight.
Once a fortnight? For 12 months?
Private care. Get your money's worth. Paul, even if it was £1,000, it's worth every penny for the peace of mind.
Yes, peace of mind.
I get the impression that you're more concerned about the financial side of my illness.
Oh, Anna.
You'll have to pay for the blood tests, but you'll be pleased to know the tablets are on the National Health.
Well, that's something, I suppose.
Where's he got to?
He comes and goes, he doesn't tell me.
Well, I asked Sal to do the dinner early tonight. I've got a parents' thing on. That'll be an ordeal in itself, all the whispering and pointing. I had hoped I might be able to get things out in the open all in one day.
Give it time, Kevin. It'll be all right if you just take it one step at a time.
I don't want to behave like some kind of, I don't know, avoiding my family because Dad might get upset. Let him get upset now. He'll be over it in a day. You know what he's like, all wind. Look, I'll have to go. You'll have to tell him tonight, Mum.
But why?
Because I've told Sal we'll be calling round tomorrow.
You can't just...
And we'll be here. And will you tell him for me? Promise me. I'll have to get going.
Bye-bye, love.
Bye, Mum.
Is it done?
No, so you'll have to wait for yours till everybody's here.
Yeah, well, I didn't say I wanted it now, did I? How long's it going to be?
About half an hour.
Well, that's just enough time to do an egg and bacon flan, innit?
Oh, you can't cook that, Damon. It's all sloppy. Why didn't you do it in class?
Never had time.
Well, isn't cookery 2 lessons?
Well,
Well,
got sent out.
oh, what for?
Just messing.
Is that all you ever do? Well, what were you doing in class?
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, it never is it?
I enjoyed that.
The dentist's all signing on.
No, they'll run out.
Nice and quiet, eh?
I haven't been to the beach for ages, especially in the middle of winter.
Didn't let you catch cold, did I? Any chance of a coffee?
Yeah, but... Well, Anne-Marie's going to be back soon, and
She's going to think we've been in there all afternoon, I know. It would have been warmer. It's a pity this thing started.
You mean the car?
Aye, aye.
Shut up.
Well, he gave me stick before. Hey, you should have waited till it was dark, mate. You might look unreliable. Have you run out of steam?
No, I'm looking for their neck to wrap this round.
Well, that's the last time I get any stick out of him.
I wouldn't be so sure. Oh, she always looks so smart.
Well, you sound like Barry. Hey, do you know what? He bet me a tenner that he could take her out.
Yeah, well, I'd bet against as well.
Oh, that reminds me. Can you look after something for me till Valentine's Day?
What is it?
It's Barry's.
For Valentine's Day?
Yeah. I collected it for him while you were in the dentist's.
Is it for me?
No, it's Barry's.
Oh, how sweet. What are you doing buying Barry Valentines?
Be soft.
Sure this is straight up?
Positive.
I like prezzies, especially off fellas.
It's Barry's.
He'll land you in it one day.
Morning, me.
Oh, hello, Ellen. Come in.
Oh, it's proper parky out there now. You're home early, aren't you?
Yes, I've been seeing a client out of town. No point going back to the office in the rush hour.
You ought to drop in on me now and then. Use my eating light for a change, eh? Well, come on then. Tell us what sort of a day you've had.
Just look at the state of your pullover.
Well, if it'll keep you quiet, I'll take it off and you can go and talk to the washing machine.
Well, you can go upstairs and put it in the wash basket.
I'll go when I've fixed this.
Can't you do that on the kitchen table?
No, I can't.
Where's the gravy browning? You've forgotten it.
I'll do without gravy.
It's the only thing you went out for. You've been out ages, and you've come back without it.
I said I'll do without gravy.
You ruin everything.
Don't mope. Work your way out of it. For a few weeks after, I thought I'd never get over it. But the work I've done since me and Sam split up, well, if I'd have been married, the wife would have divorced me. Divorced me, eh? I'm sorry.
Hello, Michelle. Come on in. Is it okay calling over now?
Yes, of course it is.
This came to ours.
Oh, thank you.
I don't think that postman can read.
Oh. Would you like a cup of coffee?
Yeah, thanks. I think I'd rather have milk.
Oh, fine. He's taken on the job of looking after me.
Well, can't you give me the hint?
I don't really like to. You know what he's like.
And how's the world treating you, Michelle?
All right. You seem very at home here.
Just keeping an eye on our friend here. Hey, you look pleased. Have you won the pools?
Not an early Valentine's, is it?
Hardly.
Oh, I bet you get loads this year. And you, Alan. Footloose and fancy-free and everything.
Hey, go on, Heather. What is it?
It's business.
Oh, go on. You look dead chuffed.
All right. I suppose I'll have to tell you. I've got an interview for a new job.
Oh, Ace. When is it?
Next Tuesday.
Do you want to change jobs? I thought you passed your exams and everything.
Yeah, well, I'm fully qualified now. I'd like to spread my wings, try something bigger.
Do you think you stand a chance?
Straight to the top, eh, Heather?
Yeah, well, if Hamilton and Devereux will give me the launch pad, why not?
Hey, I know that firm. 2 of my clients are with them. I could put in a word if you like.
Oh, no. It's all on my own merit and all that.
Oh, sure. But I'm there if you need me.
You're going to have to watch this fella, Heather. He's very eager to help. Cosy cups of coffee after work.
Hey, Michelle.
I don't know what the neighbours are going to think. Big, strong man dropping in on a lonely lady.
Hey, nobody's commented, have they?
Oh, it won't be long. You should think about your reputation, Heather.
Hey, I wouldn't want anybody, getting the wrong impression or anything. I'm only being neighbourly. Well, you know me.
I know what some people might say.
Well, it's just that Heather and I are both on our own. I just wanted to know that she can rely on me.
Well, can I rely on you then? To walk me to my front door?
Of course you can, love. No favourites, eh?
It's just that I don't like being out alone at night. There's a lot of strange people out and about.
See you, Heather.
Right. Bye-bye.
You're about flubby. She takes you for cookery, doesn't she?
Yeah, I hate her.
Enough to do something nasty to her.
Me? Go home.
She had an accident this afternoon, you know. Yeah, somebody put bat stuff all over one of the toilets in the staff room, ladies.
They didn't.
Funny, I heard and you never.
Did she,
Sick, isn't it?
Dead sick.
Oh, Damon, quick!
Oh, no. Me flan. Me mum will go bananas.
Where are you going?
Out.
I'm doing the tea.
I know, I can hear you smashing the kitchen up because you can't settle.
Where are you going?
Don't worry where I'm going. I'll be back.
All right, I could have ate some of that. That's a waste.
You're right, it is a waste. I'm sick of it. That in there, that's a waste too, beef. I could have fed somebody in Africa or somewhere.
Look, it wasn't your fault the grill was too hot.
But I'm annoyed about the waste. Do you realise that the grazing land it takes to feed up one cow, so people here and America and the West can eat beef, well, it could be used to feed hundreds more if it was just used to grow corn.
The flan's burnt, that's all.
But we're just ripping off the third world.
What?
I'm not eating that. Do you know even the lecky it takes to cook it's a waste?
I thought you said you were starving. You never even ate your sardines for school dinners.
Because they were pilchards and they were from South Africa.
What's up with you?
Even they went to waste, Damon. I'll just go away.
Well, I'm very grateful, Annabelle. Maybe she'll give me a bit of peace now. These things are like gravy browning, are they?
Bouillon cubes, yes. I prefer them, actually.
Thanks. It's nice to see you two looking content. Good news, was it, at the doctor's? Only Edna asked me to ask you, you know.
You can tell her I'm fine, thank you.
Nothing to worry about.
Edna tells me you're going private. You must be getting some treatment.
Well,
Really, Harold?
You don't have to say a word, Paul. I know you wouldn't dream of jumping a queue unless it was absolutely necessary. Anyway, I'll be off now. Thanks.
Yes, Kevin. Yes, I will tell him. I'll have to go now, love. Bye-bye, Kevin.
If he's still on about borrowing those tools, he's not on. And I'll tell him.
Don't go upsetting him. He's a right to ask.
He's only me son, and he's not bothering him, so there's no point in going on about it.
You're the one going on about it. Anyway, where have you been?
Here. Can I have some peace and quiet now?
What are these?
Look at the label. I can't read it. It's what people use for gravy browning.
Where'd you get them?
Does it matter where I got them? Now you've got nothing to worry about.
Haven't I just? I've got a lot to worry about.
What now?
Never mind. It doesn't matter.